They say if you listen closely, you can hear the ceiling breathe, not with air, but with centuries of faith, power, and unspeakable ambition. There, hidden beneath layers of fresco and divinity, is a secret, not whispered by priests or written in holy scrolls, but painted silently by a man who didn't want to be there. This is not the story of a church, it is the story of a prison, a battlefield, a masterpiece carved from human suffering. In the heart of the Vatican, behind cold stone walls that have watched empires rise and collapse, stands a chapel, small by the standards of cathedrals, but colossal in what it represents. The Sistine Chapel, built for glory, used for power, and transformed unwillingly by a sculptor forced to become a god of color. Let us go back, before tourists, before selfies under the ceiling, before the cameras and guides and sterile silence of reverence. Let us go back to the time of shadows, to a Europe torn by plague, power, and papal wars, to the year 1473. Rome was not yet the city of light. It stank of mud, blood, and the breath of merchants. The papacy was fragile, a game of alliances, betrayal, and indulgences sold to cleanse sins as quickly as they were committed. But one man had a vision, Pope Sixtus IV, a man who wanted more than salvation. He wanted a legacy carved in stone and painted in eternity. He commissioned a chapel, not just a place of prayer, but a throne for the papacy itself. Its proportions were biblical, modeled after the Temple of Solomon. Its walls would be painted by the finest artists of Florence and Umbria. And when it was done, it would become the spiritual war room of the Catholic world. But the ceiling, the ceiling was bare. For years it stood undecorated, just a flat void above the holy. Until one day in 1508, the Vatican summoned a man. He was not a painter. He was not interested. He was angry, suspicious, and brilliant. His name was Michelangelo Buonarroti, and from that moment, the ceiling would never sleep again.